Assalamualaikum guys, welcome to my YouTube channel that is all about chemistry. In this channel you will be able to get all kind of videos and lectures related to chemistry. So if you want to get my videos, then subscribe to my channel. Okay, then today we'll discuss about chemical bonds, and most prominently we will study about ionic bonds and covalent bond. Okay, so firstly we will start with ionic bond, transfer of electrons from metal atom to non-metal atom. Metal atoms have the ability to donate an electron while the non-metal atoms are deficient in electrons. So metal atom donate electrons to the non-metal atoms, and by transfer of electrons or by transfer of the electron pair, ionic bond is formed. In this, one metal atom loses an electron and other metal atom gains an electron. That is, non-metal atom gains an electron. Attraction forces between ions and electrostatic forces represent ionic bond. Then we'll proceed to covalent bond. Covalent bond is the sharing of electrons between non-metal atoms. Ionic bond is between metal and non-metal atoms, whereas covalent bond is formed between two non-metal atoms. That is, the elements located on the right side of the periodic table will be able to form covalent bond, whereas those on the left side may donate electron and those on the right side accept electron to form an ionic bond. Then in covalent bonding there are three type of covalent bond: single covalent bond, double covalent bond and triple covalent bond. Like in example, it is shown that NH3 molecules has three single bond. When a single bond or a single line is present between two atoms, that represent a single bond. When two atoms are connected by two bonds or by double sharing of electrons, and when they are connected by three or triple sharing of electrons, when they are connected by three bonds or they are sharing three electrons, then they are double or triple bond respectively. Proceeding to the next slide, that is ion formation. Why आयन फॉर्मेशन अकर बिकॉज ऑफ द स्टेबिलिटी ऑफ एटम्स टू गेट द एटम स्टेबलाइज. आप ये जानते हैं कि अगर हमारे पास इस तरह से कि एवरी एटम टेंड टू कंप्लीट देयर ऑक्टेट, एंड if there is an extra electron outside their octet, they try to remove it or to get themselves stabilized, because the half filled orbitals or the completely filled orbitals are the most stable one. So ion formation occur to attain stability of atom. Outer shell filled with electron, to get the electrons filled on the outer shells. Doublet configuration with 2 electron configuration, or to have an octet configuration of 8 electrons, so that they can have their complete outer shell. How ion formation occur? Atoms donate or loses an electron to form an ion, or atom accepts an electron to form an ion. Like metal atom loses an electron to form a positive ion, and non-metal atoms gain an electron to form a negative ion. That is, the formation of ion occur to gain stability, to have an outer share of electron completely filled. There comes positive and negative ions, because in ionic bond one of the atom is losing an electron, giving an electron, or the other atom is gaining an electron. So positive ions are the metal atoms donate or loses electron toward the non-metal atom. Basically we have discussed it previously that metal atom loses electron, those on the left side of periodic table. These atoms have an extra electron, they loses this electron to and get positively charged, and they are called cations, while the other ones are negative ions. Negative ions are formed when non-metal atoms accepts an electron from the metal atom, like from the cations, and anions are formed. So anions are negatively charged ions and cations are positively charged ions. And here the whole process of donation of electrons is shown to form formation of positive ion from sodium to sodium positive ion or sodium, that is cation. The formation of cation is shown like positive charge, and magnesium atom have 2 electron in their outer shell instead of their after completing their even octet, and these two atoms are loosened by the magnesium ion, and when this magnesium ion lose two electron, it become Mg2 positive, that is cation. Here is the formation of negative ion. Negative ion oxygen have 7 electron in the outermost shell, and oxygen need to gain an electron to complete its octet. There are 6 total of 6 electrons in the outermost shell of